Welcome back to Automotive Territory. We've gotten tons of comments from you on our latest video about upcoming Italian cars. So, as promised, we're revisiting this topic and bringing the information about 10 more models that feature iconic Italian temper. Before we get the ball rolling, make sure to check out our previous video dedicated to this topic and consider subscribing to stay up to date with new uploads. Thank you in advance, and let's get started. Ferrari 812 Competizione. Launched in 2021, the limited 999-unit edition 812 Competizione attracted enthusiasts from around the world and seemed to be completely sold out. As it turns out, Ferrari kept one of the cars to itself and now used it for this one-of-a-kind project, inspired by the idea of a blank sheet, the starting point for every new car from the company. Commissioned by Ferrari North America, the car was customized under the brand's Tailor-Made program. It received unique yellow exterior with special livery. The latter is a sketch of a new Ferrari created by the brand's design chief Flavio Manzoni. It gets its own black color known as Nero DS Sketch and typically used for sketching. For transferring the livery to the car's surface, Ferrari opted to use an airbrush. The theme continues inside the cabin that is also dressed in yellow Alcantara with black accents. We should mention that the color was chosen since Ferrari designers use yellow sketch cards for their initial hand drawings. Mechanically, the Tailor-Made 812 Competizione remains unchanged and is brought into motion by the legendary V12 engine with 830 horsepower. Pininfarina Pura. Instead of trying to capture profits within the established car classes, Automobili Pininfarina has joined the club of car makers who explore the new niche of ultra-luxury EVs. The Pura Vision design concept premiered at the Pebble Beach with the special designation of an e-LUV, aka Electric Luxury Utility Vehicle. The concept places a strong emphasis on its eye-catching aesthetics, showcasing distinctive features like 23-inch white wall tires, concealed headlights, and unique daytime running lights utilizing the innovative LESS technology. These in-house developed DRLs are illuminated by ultra-thin nanofibers measuring less than 1 millimeter in thickness. The doors of the Pura model deserve special attention. They come in 3 configurations: forward-hinged, rear-hinged, and gull-wing doors. The gull-wing sections extend across both the front and rear door openings, creating a spacious entry experience. The Pininfarina Pura Vision is designed as a 2+2 vehicle and includes a rear seat wine cooler. Furthermore, the upholstery on the upper seatbacks and headliner is crafted from a blend of 30% wool and 70% recycled polyester, meeting the required production durability standards. The central touchscreen can be stowed within the dashboard for touch-free driving when desired. Although specific powertrain details are not provided in this static concept, it's worth noting that Pininfarina has established close ties with Rimac. Consequently, the possibility of a 1,000+ horsepower setup is within the realm of possibility. Maserati GranTurismo Folgore. Despite not carrying the Trofeo moniker, the all-electric version of the new generation GranTurismo occupies the spot of the flagship performer in the lineup. The two-door shares many components with the Maserati New Age models MC20 and Grecale. It gets the brand's latest exterior styling with its signature grille, elongated headlights, new LED taillights, and fresh wheels. The GT Folgore rides on an all-new platform that uses Formula E tech and supports 800-volt charging. The car features an 83 kWh battery arranged in a T-bone configuration. The pack feeds 3 electric motors, 1 on the front and 2 on the rear axle. They produce a 761 horsepower output and let you sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.7 seconds. The claimed top speed reaches 202 miles per hour. The coupe can recharge at 270 kilowatts and last for 330 miles between charges. For home, Maserati offers several wall box options rated from 3 to 22 kilowatts. Lastly, Maserati plans to offer the electric GranTurismo in a single, well-equipped version that promises sustainable cabin materials, a 12.3-inch infotainment with wireless smartphone compatibility, and a secondary 8.8-inch display. Available features include a heads-up display and a 19-speaker audio system that was tuned by the Italian audio specialist Sonus Faber. How do you like this lineup so far? Some of these supercars are offered with jaw-dropping price tags. Are these highly exclusive models worth your hard-earned money? Share your thoughts below, and we'll keep rolling. Lamborghini Revuelto. The highly anticipated successor to the Aventador becomes Lamborghini's first venture into the segment of hypercars. The unveil took place just before the 60th anniversary of the marque and confirmed Italians' dedication to further electrification of their lineup, without the need to abandon iconic, naturally aspirated engines. This high-performance electrified vehicle, aka HPEV, combines the power of an all-new 6.5-liter V12 with the 3 high-density electric motors and a groundbreaking transversal 8-speed dual-clutch e-gearbox. This all-wheel drive setup makes 1,015 horsepower and has torque vectoring capabilities. The Lambo Revuelto rides on a new carbon fiber monofuselage chassis inspired by the aviation industry and improves its aerodynamics with a new active rear wing and actuators. To handle its top speed of 218 miles per hour and blisteringly quick 0 to 60 sprints of 2.5 seconds, the Lambo Hypercar employs carbon ceramic brakes plus Lamborghini MagneRide suspension and Potenza Sport run-flat tires. The interior of the Revuelto fully embodies the feel-like-a-pilot concept, emphasizing straightforward shapes, symmetry, and a driver-centric design. The futuristic setting has distinctive hexagon-shaped elements, carbon and Alcantara throughout, full wireless smartphone connectivity, 4 control rotors on the steering wheel, and 3 screens. Laffite Atrax. The segment of off-road supercars is on the rise and is being joined by yet another Italian firm. The Atrax Hyper SUV is the first to get a central carbon monocoque. It features prominent wheel arch flares, streamlined wing doors, oversized all-terrain Pirelli Scorpion ATR tires, and a rear diffuser. The Atrax boasts 0 to 60 mph acceleration time of around 3.8 seconds, a maximum speed of 150 miles per hour, and a range of 275 miles. These stats are made possible by the 1,151 horsepower motor and a 350 kilowatt-hour battery that can be charged up to 80% in 22 minutes. The interior of the Atrax offers spaciousness, yellow leather seats with carbon-molded leather inserts, and innovative features like fixed seats with adjustable height and 4-point fixed seatbelts. The car also replaces traditional wing mirrors with cameras and incorporates 3 displays on the dashboard. The Laffite will be limited to 26 units and will arrive in 2 versions, one designed for rugged all-terrain adventures and the other named Stradale for city driving. Abarth 500e Convertible. The iconic Italian hot hatch has undergone a complete electric transformation and become the first Scorpion to have an eco-friendly heart. This 2-door beauty can be had in either the classic hatch or soft-top convertible body. It can be distinguished from a Fiat counterpart by a pronounced and aggressive front grille, broad bumpers, enlarged side skirts, a prominent rear roof spoiler, and stylish alloys up to 18 inches in diameter. The vehicle features a single front motor with a significant boost of 38 horsepower and 11 pound-feet of torque. The updated specifications now boast 155 horsepower and 173 pound-feet, resulting in a 7-second 0 to 60 mile/hour acceleration time. The new model gets a 42 kilowatt-hour battery pack, expected to deliver approximately 170 miles of range. There are 2 available trim levels, the standard Abarth 500e and the Turismo. This hot hatch can offer sporty seats with integrated headrests, a 3-spoke steering wheel, a 10.25-inch infotainment system, a 7-inch digital driver's cluster, JBL sound, and multiple safety features. Moreover, a robust Abarth sound generator makes a growl that can rival the sound of many internal combustion engines. Ferrari KC23. This one-of-a-kind Ferrari was specially developed for one of the brand's best customers. It is based on the chassis of the 2016 Ferrari 488 with the GT3 Evo 2020 kit. The car has a completely redesigned front end and it borrows butterfly doors from the famous LaFerrari. Another interesting feature of the KC23 is its removable rear wing that can be installed for achieving maximum downforce. The sides of the model feature motorized air intakes and panels that transform its appearance and performance from sleek and aerodynamic to commanding and capable. You should also pay special attention to KC23's exterior. It's painted in unique gold mercury hue with embedded liquid metal. The racer is designed to be only driven on a track, and it is powered by the 4-liter V8 engine with twin-turbo tech and a 7-speed sequential gearbox. The output of the mill is unconfirmed at this time, but it can produce well over 600 horsepower and 516 pound-feet output of the GT3 Evo, which was limited by racing regulations. Inside, you'll find a roll cage, bucket seats, 3 screens instead of mirrors, and AC for keeping you cool even on the hottest track. Totem GT Super. Labeled the Giulia that never was, this project takes the fan-favorite 1970s car from the Italian Alfa Romeo and turns it into carbon fiber-bodied performance monster. Despite keeping resemblance to the iconic 105 series model, the car in front of you keeps only 10% of the original lightweight chassis. A new carbon fiber monocoque now rides on a billet aluminum double wishbone suspension with R53 dampers. The wheels are 18-inch monoblock alloys wrapped in Pirelli P0 or Trofeo R tires. The car also gets modern vented disc brakes from Brembo. Back in the day, the most powerful version of the Giulia was powered by a measly 250 horsepower engine, but the Totem-built model nearly triples this number. Powered by the world's most compact twin-turbo 2.8-liter V6 aka Gloria, it offers 600 or 750 horses, depending on the chosen supercharger stage. It is paired with a 6-speed manual gearbox, gear-integrated limited slip differential, and a rear-wheel drive system. The interior is custom designed and is fitted with retro-inspired gauges and a 3.5-inch screen. Lamborghini SC63 LMDh. The Lamborghini team will be competing in the hypercar division of the World Endurance Championship and the GTP class of the IMSA WeatherTech Sports Car Championship in 2024. This is an important milestone for the Italian bulls that require a special racer able to win. The name of the newcomer was inspired by the founding year of Lamborghini's esteemed motorsport department that is celebrating its 60th anniversary in 2023. Even though the SC63 is built under the LMDh regulations, it is still a unique hypercar. Its aerodynamic bodywork was inspired by Lamborghini's V12 Vision GranTurismo concept car and Revuelto. The in-house team also worked on the engineering part of the racer. Namely, they developed a pushrod-type front suspension and the hybrid 3.8-liter twin-turbo V8 drivetrain. It makes exactly 671 horsepower and is equipped with 8 different radiators. The Lamborghini SC63 will be managed by the famous GT3 team Iron Lynx and their roster of drivers that is comprised of 2 ex-Formula One racers and Lamborghini's own factory racing experts. Fiat Topolino. The Little Mouse city hatchback produced between 1936 and 1955 is being reinvented as an all-electric quadricycle, offered in 2 body styles, the hatch and the open-top doorless Dolce Vita version. If the new Topolino looks familiar, that's because it shares close similarities with the previously introduced Citroën Ami and Opel E-Rox. However, the Topolino is a bit smaller, measuring 8.3 feet in length, featuring a 23.6-foot turning radius, and showcasing slightly different retro-inspired design elements. Notable features include round headlights, a Topolino emblem on the bumper, 14-inch wheels, and a special exterior paint option called the Verde Vita. The Dolce Vita variant comes with a fabric cabrio roof, uses rope instead of traditional doors, and boasts special door sills. Under the hood, the Topolino remains the same drivetrain as the Ami, powered by an 8-horsepower electric motor, which allows for a top speed of 28 miles per hour and a range of 47 miles on a single charge. Inside, the model follows a minimalist design approach with a small dashboard, while your smartphone serves as the infotainment system. Optional features include a Bluetooth speaker, a USB fan, and seat covers that can double as beach towels. Fiat Panda 4x40. One of the world's cutest hatchbacks is celebrating the 40th anniversary of the nameplate with a limited edition version. This Panda is a tiny 4x4 vehicle with a production run restricted to 1,983 units. The model is based on the Cross 4x4 trim and features an exclusive ivory exterior finish, which also extends to the interior, coloring the dashboard and unique inserts on the seats. The ivory paint job creates an appealing contrast with a black roof, black mirror covers, and black center caps on the new 15-inch wheels. Additional exterior modifications include distinctive side moldings adorned with a 4x40 red emblem, badges on the B-pillars, red tow hooks, and rear privacy glass. In terms of features, this special edition inherits all the amenities from the Cross trim, including automatic air conditioning, a leather-wrapped steering wheel, electrically adjustable and heated mirrors, rear parking sensors, and light and rain sensors. It also comes equipped with a 7-inch touchscreen infotainment system that supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatibility. Under the hood, it is expected that this special Panda will be powered by a 2-cylinder engine with a small turbocharger, delivering 85 horsepower and 107 pound-feet of torque. Thanks for staying till the very end. Before we say our goodbyes, we have a question for you. If you had an unlimited budget, which Italian car would you buy? We're waiting for your answers in the comments below. Have a good day and may the torque be with you.